I think this is going to be the most extreme declutter I've ever done. You guys are not ready. This is my parents' garage. Needless to say, they could use a little bit of help, so that is why I'm here today. So you might be wondering, how does one tackle something this extreme? And honestly, just because it just looks so overwhelming to deal with, my advice, if you have something similar that you're working with, my advice for you would be to just pick a section in the garage to work on. You don't have to have the entire garage decluttered in just one day. You can literally just pick any section, any part, any corner of the garage to get started, because this is overwhelming. I just walked in a little bit more just so you guys can get kind of the full picture of how bad it is. So in the past, I actually worked on this corner. It used to look worse, I know, hard to believe. But today I decided that I'm going to work on the stuff on top of this old car and hopefully make it look a little bit better. And yeah, don't ask why there's an old car in the garage with stuff piled on top of it. It's just, it is what it is. So I'm going to work on the stuff on top of the trunk and maybe the stuff around it. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. So just like any other regular declutter, I'm going to make separate piles. I'm going to do a trash pile, a keep pile, and donate or sell pile. What I want to do to first get started is a trash pile, because I know there is a lot of stuff in here that is actually trash. So I'm going to get a plastic bag and just put all the stuff that's trash in that bag. Okay, so we have a trash bag and some gloves. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. I found this lid for this bucket that's right down here. A brand new tennis racket. So there's this box in here with a bunch of random junk. So I'm gonna go through this box and see if there's anything in here that we can get rid of so that there's more space. There's a lot of stuff in here that I'm finding that is brand new, never been used, and a problem that I know my dad has is that he'll buy stuff and then completely forget that he even bought them because he can't find them. So that's kind of why I want to help out, just so things are easier for him to find and he's not looking everywhere for something. Also, what I found is that sometimes when you can't find something that you're looking for, you're really likely to go out to the store and buy it and bring it home. And then months go by, years go by later, and then you realize that you already have duplicates of those items and you never even really needed to buy a new one. So that happens to a lot of people because it's just hard to find things in your space, and decluttering really helps out with trying to reduce all the inventory that you have and just making it easier to find stuff. So hopefully that's what we can accomplish a little bit today. I'm finding a whole lot of Christmas stuff, and honestly I've never seen my dad put not even like 50% of these things up, so maybe this year, I don't know. Okay, so I would call this a success. This whole box is empty now, so I'm going to throw this whole thing away and then just figure out how I'm going to organize and put the stuff back that we're going to keep. We're making progress. Kids, don't try this at home. So ideally it would be a lot better if I had some help, but literally everyone is working or busy, and my mom actually just kind of came over and helped me out for like 5-10 minutes just with some stuff that was pretty heavy for me to lift by myself, so she helped with that. But I'm gonna keep going because I'm actually having fun doing this. This is the first time in years that I've ever seen the trunk of this car, so I think I did a pretty good job so far. Here is everything that's going to be thrown out. These things I have to figure out where I'm gonna stick them on, probably on the trunk of the car because there's literally no room anywhere else. Found this storage bin. Has wheels, so it's really convenient, but the problem is that there's no place for me to put it anywhere in the garage, so I might move things around and see if I can make use out of this, and if not, then I'm just gonna get rid of it. But yeah, this is a lot of the stuff that was on top of the trunk of the car. I hope you guys are finding this motivating because this is very exhausting to do as a one-person job. So if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed for more videos on simple living and decluttering. I found a box of Halloween stuff, so I'm going to go through it and see if anything is still usable so we can put it out on the front lawn, and if not, then it's either going to go in the trash or donate. I wonder if the skeleton is supposed to be missing a leg or not. I think it still works, right? It's kind of creepy looking. I think I found the leg. So I think I've been doing this for about 3 hours, and it might not look like I've made a lot of progress, but a little bit of progress goes a long way, even though it's not that noticeable. But I'm going to start putting stuff back the ones that we are keeping. That way I can get some stuff out of the way. Ideally, I wouldn't recommend putting stuff on top of a trunk like this, but it's literally the only space I have available, so I guess I'm just gonna put it back on there. Also, not everything might not even be needed or working, but since it's my dad's stuff, I'm going to just put it back on there, and maybe then when Christmas times comes around or whenever he has free time, if he wants to take a look at these and see if he wants to use them this year or not, then we will decide if we're going to keep them or let them go. A lot of this stuff is really old, like ever since I was little. I remember this being put up for Christmas, but I don't even know if it works anymore, so we'll see. Dusty. So I think I've done the best that I could by myself, but whether I spent 3 hours or 15 minutes doing this, it all matters, it all adds up in the end. So let's see everything that I'm going to throw out. So after like 3 hours, I was able to get all this stuff out, and a lot of the stuff is not donatable, so it's all basically going to be recycled or thrown away. So we have 2 full bags over there, 1 full bag here, that's an old blanket. And then we have a rug and a chair. Over here we have this old printer that I'm going to take to the e-waste. That, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to have my dad help me put this back somewhere in the garage because don't really know if he's going to use that for something. This is the storage bin that I was talking about earlier. It is in good condition, but honestly there's no space to put it in the garage because we obviously need to do more decluttering, but that's going to be for another day. So I think we're just going to get rid of this for now. And then these are 2 other bags that are closed that are going to be donated. I think I should make this into a series. Let me know down below if I should do more videos working on this garage and possibly with help next time, because it would definitely make a big difference if I had more help. Again, I don't want to just throw away stuff, especially stuff that's not mine or that I don't know if someone needs or is going to use. So fingers crossed for another time when I'm actually going to have help from people. I am pretty exhausted now, and I think I'm just going to wrap up here, put everything away, and go eat something because I haven't eaten anything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps me out and my channel. I also don't remember if I mentioned this already, but this video is part of the Mega Motivation collaboration with Dawn the Minimal Mom and other YouTubers that are also decluttering and organizing their garage. So go ahead and check out the playlist. I'll leave it linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was motivational for you so you can go clean out your own garage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!